Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. It's June the 2nd, 2019. It is 65.5 Fahrenheit inside the tiny house at 69% humidity, which is pretty high, or 18.6 Celsius inside. Now, my outdoor meter may be pooched. I just changed the batteries. It was doing a weird squiggly line on the screen out there. I don't know why. It's in full cover and it's gone through some brutal winters, but still high and dry. It may be done. So I will no longer have an outdoor temperature probe, possibly, which really sucks, because then I don't know what to tell you guys. But I do have my old mechanical one that I just sit inside the windowsill, which I may switch to if I have to. And I might do that. But it's pretty comfortable in here. The solar's sitting at 14.2. Got the entertainment setup on. I need to show you something at the first flush system. We've had a ton of rain, and I have zero water. And I'll show you why in a second. Outdoors, actually, I got to show you that. But first, I want to show you what I have to do over here to make things a little better. Be back in a bit. Alrighty, guys. So first things first, I'm going to pull off the composting toilet tube here for a second. And what I want to do is place a bucket under here, and I have to gently pull off the tubing for the first flush setup. Okay. Now, next thing, I'm going to unscrew the lid, or the end cap, because I gotta show you guys how to clean this thing out and the process. And I also have to do an improvement to it. Oh man, guys, look how gross that is. Look at the nasty in there. That is bad. So what I want to do is clean this. Obviously I got to open up this part, because in here's the gasket. And the gasket is a little too big of a hole that I want, so I'm going to downgrade that to a tiny hole. But my only concern is with that, will it plug up with this crap that the first flush system is removing? Now, as you can see, it's working to get rid of the crap out of my system. Because if I didn't do this, guys, all this crap would go into my tanks and clog up my pumps and all God knows what. So let's get this clean, and I'll show you. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Let's get this done. Alright guys, before I get to the cleaning, I want to show you the gaskets they give you per the first flush setup. So the black ones seem to be the smallest, and I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to probably go with this one. This one looks super small. You guys see that little hole in there off on the background of my skin? There's some other ones, but this one seems to be the smallest of the bunch. If I put my hand behind it, you can probably see the different sizes of the hole there. Will it show? Maybe, maybe not on camera. But I'm going to choose the smallest hole possible, because I think it's draining too much water out too quick with that bigger size. I put the biggest size in when I first did this, so that's a no-no, apparently. So we take that guy out and we'll put the new guy in. Like, all you do is swap them out, guys. There's the big, that's what I didn't show in my one video about the first flush system. You guys saw the exit hole on this thing. Fairly big, wide open. How's it gonna stop water? Well, I forgot to show the insert you put in. And this will severely stop the water flow rate, which is what you want. And that's probably part of the reason I wasn't catching any water. The other part of the reason I already explained in an earlier video, but I'll show you outside as well. But anyway, it's kind of got this funnel action, and that's the side you want to face up. So that part's complete. Now the gross. Look at the grossness, guys. It's almost like I need a toothbrush or something to clean all this up. It's getting water everywhere. Paper towels to the rescue. Gross, gross water. You don't want to be bathing in that stuff, guys. Let's just be clear on that. So, anybody on the fence about a first flush system and filters, hopefully this makes it crystal clear for you. You got to kind of do what I'm doing. Whoops. Yeah, we can probably take that out. Hopefully this makes it crystal clear why you want to first flush and filter your water from the sky. So, yeah. I'm going to get into cleaning this, and I will be back. Okay, guys, so in order to clean everything, I kind of need water. And I wasn't capturing any water, but was definitely cleaning out my pipes and stuff. So what I did was I used up some more of my water for my plants over here, but I want to keep some for the plants. So I got most of it cleaned out, as you can see there. Nice shiny clean with paper towels and water. This one I left a little dirty, not as grimy as it is, but I need some like high pressure water to blow through here, and don't have it at the time. So now that everything's replaced, I can reinstall everything. So I'm going to bring you back over to where I took everything out, and we're going to go from there, okay? We'll see you in a bit. Alrighty guys, I'm just going to grab the green ball. That's kind of essential for everything. Okay, so what happens here is the green ball goes up in first, and then you push your filter thing up here. And what I like to do is I attach the drain portion that I just changed over with that new piece, or new rubber grommet, to slow the water flow even further. That way, hopefully, I'm able to collect more water in the future. Now, I don't know if I'm cross-threaded, so give me a second here. I'm going to make sure I'm tight on the bottom here first. There we go. Make sure I'm properly in. And then all I do
is I take this tube and reattach. Voila! Now it's a little pinched down here, but the water can still get out. It's not totally crushed off type of thing. So that's okay. So now I will take you outside to show you what the problem is.